Alrighty, folks. Good afternoon. Jim Cole here in Wapaka at the Wapaka Ice and Expo Center as we get ready to bring you a game between your Janesville Bluebirds and the Wisconsin Valley Union Eagles. Both teams headed out onto the ice. Get ready for some starting lineups here, and we will be underway. All right, starting lineup for the Bluebirds. On defense, going to be Ellis Swenson, Malia Maurer, Mickey Andrews at forward, along with Ava Klagora. And Jaden Lake. That's going to round out your starting skaters. And in goal is going to be Piper Aker. Starting lineups for Wisconsin Valley.
Defense, number 22, senior, Lily Chicky. Forward, number 3, senior, Amelia Castle. Forward, number 7, senior, Maddie Bradley. Center, number 13, Reese Simkowski. And defending the order tonight, number 30, Kylie Wright. The Eagles are coached by Rachel Grace. And now we ask you to stand and lift your hats and helmets for the singing of our national anthem. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red
Alrighty, getting ready for a little hockey action here. And I apologize, these bleachers are rickety. Every time somebody moves, the camera's gonna jump, so. Try to get it as close to something stable as we can. So Wisconsin Valley Union, they're skating out of Wapaka today, but it's the Central Wisconsin Co-op. They have Marshfield, Stevens Point, Rapids, Amherst, and Wapaka in their co-op. Janesville going to be again wearing their black sweaters. Those things getting a good workout this first half of the season. Good news is coming out of the holidays, they play a whole flurry of home games. So once again, Ava Klagora. Ava's going to be in at center. She's got Mickey Andrews and Jaden Lake. Ellis Swenson and Malia Mauer are going to start on D today. Puck down. Handled by Andrews. She carries into the offensive zone. Spin move there. Out to Swenson. Backhands it over to the far wall. Puck over. Still on the half wall. Kick back deep into the zone. Klagora is going to play down into the corner. Now down on the back. Eagles trying to break out. Looking up ahead. That's off the end of the stick. That carries for icing. That'll come all the way back down into the offensive zone for the Bluebirds. They're going to switch offensive lines right away. Skylar Bierman's going to come in at center. She's going to be flanked by the twins, Anna and Allie Cole. On D is going to be Maya Roller and Sophia Young. Back to Roller, out to Young, backhands it right in the slot. She kicks that deep into the zone. Eagles with the puck down behind their net. Coming up the near side. Roller pinches and plays it back down behind the net. Up the half wall. Good forecheck there, a lot of pressure. Over on the half wall, Young plays it down behind the net. Coming near side. Eagles kick it out. That's handled by Young. She's going to turn it right around, play it off the wall, looking for Bierman. Eagles come this direction now, out in the neutral zone. They're going to enter the zone offsides. Take the face-off right here on the near dot. Gregorian now with Lake and Andrews. Near side. That one played deep into the zone. Swenson rides the skater off the puck there. Tries to chip it over on the far side. In the corner. Klagora working back near side. Being hassled down in the corner. Mauer rims far side. Andrews over there. Still working in the corner. The Eagles with a solid forecheck right now. That one chipped up the wall. Now Andrews, she's got space. Fires deep into the corner. Breakout there by Wisconsin Valley. Into the offensive zone, down the near wall. Down behind the net. Young with the puck. Up and out of the zone. That's going to carry. Icing waved off. Bierman down in the corner looking for the puck. Coming up the near wall. Roller. Fans on it. Now fires. Battle on the wall. Bierman into the corner. She gets taken off her skates. That's going to be a penalty for body checking. Bluebirds going to go on the power play here early in the game. That penalty is going to be on Reese Simkowski. 13:56 left in the first. Bluebirds going to take their first power play of the game. Puck down in the face-off circle. Eagles going to get a clear there. Aker sets it aside for Young. Up the wall. Fagora gathers now. She's going to skate it. Into the offensive zone, down the far wall. Puts the brakes on. Roller gathers. She comes near side. Looking for Andrews in the neutral zone. Young's going to turn and survey the ice. Plays it up to Klagora. She looks up the near wall. Eagles with the puck now. They fire. That's intercepted by Roller. Played off the wall. Young chips it up, out into the neutral zone. Swenson now plays it far wall, near wall. Anna Cole over on the far wall now carries into the offensive zone. That puck bounces down behind the net. Allie Cole with the puck now. Changes direction. Tries the center. Puck through the crease over to the near side. That one on the near wall. About 7 seconds left on the penalty. Bierman into the offensive zone. She fires into the shin guards of the West Eagles defender. That one held in the zone by Maurer. Down in the corner. Lake over on the far wall. Here come the Eagles. Looking for a breakout. That one comes all the way across the ice. Fagora there to gather. Working on the wall, looking for some space. Here comes Lake into the offensive zone. She centers. Played over to the near side. On the half wall. Held in the zone. Fagora into the corner. Puts one off some skates. She's going to play it out to Young. Young comes near side for Swenson. Swenson fires out in front of the net. Eagles into the offensive zone now on the near wall. Out at the point, they fire from outside. That one tipped in front of the net. Goes right side. Up the wall and out. No icing. The Eagles recover. They play all the way up the ice with a stretch pass. Played into the zone, deep into the zone for the Bluebirds. Off the wall, held in. Battle over on the far side. That one comes out into the corner. Up the wall. Macy Schneider plays it back down. Anna Cole working towards the net. Gets taken off her skates. Eagles coming back the other direction. Quick shot. Blockered up over the net by Aker. Young fires off the wall to Andrews. Skylar Bierman throws it. That goes the length of the ice. So we'll bring it back into the defensive zone for the Bluebirds. Puck over in the far half wall. Battle over there. Now Klagora with the puck, looking for some space. Taking off her stick. Now cleared. Just over the red line. Eagles looking to regroup. That goes down behind the net. Near side, looking for Lake on the near half wall. Here comes Klagora. Through the crease, just a little too early for Klagora to get there. That one gets caught up in the referee's skates in the offensive zone. Now kicked out. Swenson fires it, rims it down behind the net. Here come the Eagles. Swenson now with the puck. She's got room to maneuver. Coming up the far side, looking for Bierman off her stick. Over on the far side, out to the point. Good stick-on-stick action there. Out to the point again. They fire from outside. That one's deflected before it gets to the net. Stuff there. Puck still loose. Brute force. Just couldn't quite get a glove down on that one. 8:10 left in the first. Eagles go up by 1. That one drawn back. Kicked into the offensive zone by the Eagles. Up the wall, looking for Andrews. Coming back the other direction. Up the wall, Klagora now looking for some space. Over to Andrews, far side, up ahead to Klagora into the offensive zone. Tries to backhand it towards the net. Now down behind the net. She's going to recover that puck. That one played out far side. Andrews kicks it into the zone, looks for a change. Off the stick of the Western Valley Union skater. And that carries for icing. Out to neutral ice. Young with the puck. Plays it near side. Up the wall that goes. Down behind the net. Roller with the puck. Up the wall. Trying to exit the zone. Bierman can't get it out of there. Now Roller's going to reverse course. Changes direction. Plays it off the half wall. Wisconsin Valley with the puck. They bring it near side. There's a shot. Deflected in front of the net. Out to the point again. They're going to cross ice. They shoot from out there. That one's blocked by Bierman. shot, wide right. Off the near wall, out of the zone to neutral ice. Eagles now with the puck down low. Tour of the offensive zone. They fire from outside. That one goes off the post. Out to the point again. They're going to fire from out there. There's a bouncer. Kick save to the far corner. That one. Whistle blew. That'll be a no goal. Face off in the far circle. Here comes Lake. Out of the offensive zone, on the wall. Wisconsin Valley near side now, trying to re-enter. Right out front in the slot. That one's left of the net. Out to the point. They fire again. That one bounces off some skates. Chipped up the wall. Fedora can't get going. Backhanded out of the zone by Emma Peck. Eagles regroup into the offensive zone. Here's Klagora now. She's got room to skate. Kicks it off the glass. That'll come all the way back. Bluebirds will get a change, though. Get some fresh legs out there. Skating with a short bench today. Handful of kids out for various reasons. Puck down, out to the point for Wisconsin Valley, off a skate on the way to the net. Schneider with the puck, down in the corner. She loses her footing. Anna Cole now trying to work out of the corner, up the wall. Throws it out to the point. That's going to go right to the net. That'll be an icing call. .404 left in the first. Bluebirds down 1-0. Puck right in the face-off circle now, out high slot. There's a quick shot, pad save. Once again, Aker with the initial stop. Eagles clean up the rebound. They're going to go up by 2. That puck down behind the net.
Assisted by number 22.
Near side. Now, Eagles with the puck down behind the net. That one, once again, behind the net. Eagles with the puck. Here comes Swenson out of the zone. She plays it off the wall. Chipped up. Eagles coming back the other way. That one held on the wall. Allie Cole trying to work through the ref. Backhands it on the wall. Now comes near side. Off a skate on the half wall. They're going to rim that all the way around. Now out at the point, high slot. Now out to neutral ice. Young kicks that one out. That carries for icing. Allie Cole working out of the zone over on the far wall. And Nicole into the offensive zone now. Oh, and she gets boarded. That'll be a check from behind. Looks like she bounced her head off the wall. Bluebirds will go on the power play here with 2 minutes left in the first period. Down in the corner. Eagles rim it near side. They're going to get a clear. That goes right of the net. Coming up the near wall. Down in the offensive zone. It's going to be offsides on the Bluebirds. Andrews down in the offensive zone. Back to Fedora. That one gets deflected up in the air. Near side. Rimmed over far side. That's going to come out of the zone. Maurer collects. Plays it off the near wall. Looking for Swenson. Quick shot there. Minute left in the first. Bluebirds go down by 3. Bierman over to the far wall. Now Fedora with the puck. High slot. She works. Fires. Off the goalie's pads. Puck still loose. .40 seconds left in the period. That one's going to come out through the neutral zone. Out the lake. She plays it up ahead, looking for Fedora. Cross ice, 14 seconds left. Schneider off the wall. That one gets kicked out. 5 seconds left. Bluebirds going to go to the locker room down 3-0 here. We'll be back in 12 minutes. All right, here we go. Both teams back out on the ice for period 2. Puck out of neutral ice. Eagles going to work into their offensive zone, rim it down behind the net, over into the near corner. That one up the wall is going to dribble out of the zone. Eagles regroup, cross ice quickly on the far half wall, down behind the net. That one comes up, far side, cross ice, mishandled, dribbles into the neutral zone. That one kicks off a skate all the way back down behind the Eagles' goal. Up the near wall. Young tries to hold. She's going to kick it down the half wall. Eagles play it around behind their net. Fligora now. She's right out front. Backhand. Quick shot on goal there. It's Kylan Wright in goal for the Eagles. Puck over in the far corner. Now down behind the net. Near side on the half wall. They're going to reverse course, looking to get that puck out of their zone. Now over behind the goal line. Out to the neutral zone. Into the offensive zone. Near side, they fire from out there. That gets deflected and goes right to the net. Bouncing off some skates down there. Bierman goes into the corner to retrieve. Eagles with the puck now. Coming near side. They shoot from out there. Bouncer redirected, goes left to the net. Once again, out to neutral ice. Kick back to the offensive zone. They're going to carry down the near wall. Out to the point, they fire from out there, left to the net. Off a skate. Anna Cole now with the puck, working out of the zone. Plays it off the wall. That's going to carry down. She reverses course. Now, Eagles. Zone by the Eagles. Down behind the net. Up the far half wall. Near side. Anna Cole's going to retreat. Down behind the net. Rims it far side. That's going to be a penalty. Bluebirds going to go on the power play yet again. That puck goes straight up. Eagles clear. Carries the length of the ice. Swenson.
Penalty number
Recovers. Up the near wall. Fagora on the puck now. Works through traffic. Fagora near face-off circle. Tries to cross ice to Swenson. Doesn't go. That comes out of the zone. Back to Fagora. Fagora into the offensive zone now. Near face-off circle. Quick shot. Blocker to side. Now Andrews tries to hit Lake. Dragging to the net. 44 seconds left on the penalty kill for Wisconsin Valley Union. Back up to Fagora at neutral ice. Chipped up the wall. Nicole into the offensive zone. Puts that one down towards the net. That's blocker to side. Held in the zone by Cole. Working down behind the net. Eagles get a clear. 13 seconds left on the power play. Young with the puck in the far corner. She plays it up the wall. Bierman with the puck now. Puck high in the slot. Kick to the far corner by Aker. That puck's loose, and Aker's going to get a cover. Puck dribbles down behind the net. Roller with the puck now. Chips it up the wall. Held in the zone by the Eagles. Now Lake tries to retrieve. Back up the wall. Eagles with the puck high in the face-off circle. Looking up ahead. That goes the length of the ice for icing. Bringing it back down. Here comes Klagora. Up ahead, into her skates. She tries to pass it across ice to Andrews. Klagora now down behind the net. She gets taken down from behind. That's going to be yet another penalty on the Eagles. Cross check. Bluebirds on another power play here. 9:40 left in the second period. Held in the zone. Swenson from outside. That was tipped on the way. Saved by Wright. Puck down again. That shot goes up over the net. Evelyn Krieger plays it back deep into the zone. chip near side. Krieger tries to hold. Anna Cole now, near corner. Plays it back over into the corner. Bierman's going to retrieve. Krieger plays it down behind the net. Out to Krieger. She fires from outside. That's a bouncer gobbled up by Wright. Minute 16 left on the power play. 8:56 left in the second. That puck now buried down on behind the net. Klagora comes out of there with it. Near face-off circle. And that's cleared the length of the ice. Lake with the puck now. Looking up ahead, Klagora into the offensive zone. .30 seconds left on the power play. Young with the RA. Puck down behind the net. She's got room to skate. Plays it up. Up the Bierman into the offensive zone. She fires from outside, left of the net through the crease. Young with the puck. Fires cross ice. Here's Schneider. She's working down the wall. Penalty expires. Both teams at full strength. Shot from outside, right of the net. Bierman with the puck now. Bluebirds going to get another penalty. That'll be a hook on the Eagles. .7:23 left in the second. Bluebirds on another power play here. Need to capitalize at some point. Back to Maurer, back to Swenson. She fires from outside. Puck's loose there. Quick shot goes right to the net. Puck buried on the wall. Eagles come out of there with it. They're able to clear. Eagles with the puck now in their defensive zone, or in the offensive zone. Up the wall now, Klagora with the puck. She's going to carry into the offensive zone. She's taken off the puck. Up ahead to Maurer. She plays it near side. Up the lake. Into the zone. Off the wall to Bierman. No icing. Eagles with the puck now. Over the stick of roller, coming back the other direction. She fires from out there. That goes left of the net. Into the slot, up ahead. Here comes Bierman with the puck. She's got room to skate. She fires deep into the zone. Andrews holds the zone. She's going to work down behind the net. Off the sticker roller. Back the other direction. Shot there, kicked into the corner by Aker. That one off the side of the net. Near side, Allie Cole plucks it off the wall. Plays it up ahead. Anna Cole with the puck now into the offensive zone. She tries to turn the corner, gets skated off the puck. Coming back the other direction. Swenson plays it far side. Now Eagles near side into the offensive zone. They fire from out there. That one's blocked in front of the net. Battle right down in front of us. That back out to neutral ice. Coming back the other way. The Eagles, they fire from out there. Young blocks that shot. High in the zone for the Eagles. They try backhanding it. Puck's loose. Akers trying to get a cover. They're going to blow it dead. 3:14 left in the second. That one comes off the glass and stays in the zone. Puck loose. Cleared out now, high in the slot off of a shin guard over into the near corner. That comes out of the zone. Cross ice. Near side. Rasmussen now changes course. Shot there gets deflected before it makes it to the net. That one off some shins. Now comes near side. Eagles with the puck near wall. They enter the zone offsides. 2:07 left in the second. Bluebirds still down 3-0. No scoring in this period. Schneider plays it near side, bounces off an Eagles skater. That one right out in front of the net. Fedora kicks it up ahead. She's got one to beat. It's taken off her skates there. No call. She's going to skate over to the bench. Puck down behind the goal. Quick shot there. Puck's loose. Far face-off circle. Out high slot. Shot right of the net. Minute left in the period. Bounces off of a leg and goes out of the zone. Eagles gather. Out at the point, shot from outside. That's blocked. There's a quick one, and Akers going to get the cover with 23 seconds left in the period. That one out to the half wall. Shot out there. Out to the point. Cross ice pass. Heads towards the net. Puck still loose. 6 seconds left in the period. That's going to do it for the second. No scoring in that period. We'll be back in about 12 minutes for the third here. All right, both teams coming back out for the third period here. Puck's down, here we go. Ellis Swenson off the near wall. Carries for icing. Bringing it back. Puck on the near half wall. Now down behind the goal line, backhanded over to the other side on the wall over there. At the point, quick shot, intercepted by Ellis Swenson, comes off her stick though. She's going to chip it up and out. Here comes Klagora into the offensive zone. She's working through traffic. Quick shot there, puck's loose. And that's going to be another penalty on the Eagles. Bluebirds going to get another power play, 16:15 left in the third period. See if the Bluebirds can capitalize here. Out to Swenson. She fires from outside. That goes left of the net, over to the far wall. Chip down to Andrews in the corner. That one gets past Young. She's going to have to go gather. Comes back, far side. Looking up ahead. Errant pass there. Eagles, they fire up over the net. Young with the puck again. Kagora takes it out of there. She's got room to maneuver. She puts the Jets on through the neutral zone. Into the offensive zone. Puck left high. Bluebirds offsides. They got to retreat. Eagles with the puck down. Circling the offensive zone. Fire. Swenson blocks that. And that's going to be icing, bringing it back. Out to the point for the Eagles. They fire from the high slot. Aker with a save. 38 seconds left on the penalty for the Eagles. Puck's loose. Near side. Eagles with the puck now. Back into the offensive zone. They kick it. Young with the puck, far side. She kicks it up ahead to Andrews. Andrews has room to skate. She carries into the offensive zone. Centers. That goes through the slot. Near wall now. Swenson. Plays it out into the neutral zone. Lake with the puck. down behind the net. Penalty expires. Up and out. Crosses the red line. Eagles skate into the zone. Near side. Back into the offensive zone for the Eagles. Coming near side. Eagles with the puck out front. Goes through the crease. That's going to dribble out of the zone. Fagora, 2-on-1 here if they hurry. Fagora carries. She chips it up over the net. That one rimmed over to the far wall. Now back down, coming near side. Maurer leaves it high in the face-off circle. Over to the far wall. Young kicks it back down. It's going to rim near side. Eagles with the puck. Quick shot. He's going to score. Face off, handled by the Eagles, near side, into the offensive zone. High in the slot. That one blocked out front. Fire from the face-off circle up over the net. Lake with the puck, she loses her edge. Down behind the goal line. Fire again into the chest of Aker, and she's going to get the cover there. 12:04 left in the game. Fagora with the puck. Chips it near wall. Fagora again, trying to find some room into the offensive zone. Over to the far wall. Maurer plays it deep into the zone. Now comes near side. Fagora with the puck. Swenson plays it down behind the net. Maddie Benty over to the corner. She backs it down into the corner off of Fagora's skate. Now trying to exit. Maurer plays it off the wall. Centering pass, high slot. Anna Cole with the puck now. Into the offensive zone. That's going to be another penalty. Skater down on the ice. So we'll take a break here. Here we go, Bluebirds with another power play. Swenson holds the zone to Young. She fires from outside. That goes right to the net. Out to Swenson. Back to Kligora. Out to Swenson. She fires. That's blockered over to the far side. Out to neutral ice. Swenson now. Back into the zone. Bluebird's going to take a penalty. Allie Cole's going to go to the box for a body check. Play a little 4-on-4 here. Young loses an edge. Up in the corner.
Bluebird penalty, number 11, 2 minutes for bite.
Agora working out. Eagles back into the offensive zone. That's going to be a trip on Young. So it'll be 4-on-3. Eagles control the face-off. Down to the far face-off circle. Centering pass doesn't go. Swenson with the puck now. She's going to clear. That's going to go the length of the ice. Paddled over to the far corner. Eagles with the puck back into the offensive zone. Quick shot there. Blocker near side. Agora tries to clear, doesn't go. That one's not going to make it out of the zone. Near face-off circle. Good pad save there by Aker. Quick shot. Blocker to side. Far side. That one's gobbled up by Aker. 24 seconds left on the first penalty. 50 seconds left on the second. Little 5-on-3 here. Bluebirds trying to kill this. They're going to take a timeout and talk about it a little bit. Puck down in the face-off circle, over to the far wall, down behind the net. Swanson's gonna eat it, tries to eat it. Near face-off circle, out to the point. Cross ice, far face-off circle. There's a shot, puck's loose, down behind the net. Segura chips it on the wall, out of the zone. Up ahead to Bierman. One penalty expires. A puck down behind the net. Over to the far wall. Segura gets there off her skate, plays it deep into the zone. 6 seconds left on the penalty. Eagles headed up ice. Young chips it, or Swenson chips it. Cross ice pass into the zone. Lake goes on the chase. Young with the puck now. Plays it cross ice. Over on the wall. Young retreats. Battle on the wall, down behind the goal. Quick shot there, right of the net. Near face-off circle, that one doesn't go. 6.5 minutes left in the game. Shot from the point, right of the net. Hammer puck over to the far half wall. That's held in the zone. Right out to the blue line. Lake tries to get there, overskates the puck. Coming back the other direction. Eagles score on a nice centering pass on the way into the zone. Puck down near side. Bierman plays it up the wall. Swanson retreats, plays it into the near corner, nobody there. Quick shot there. Baker gets a stick on it.
Scoring for the Eagles, number 15.
Looking for near wall for Segura. Nicole with the puck, trying to work through traffic. That one comes near side. Swanson plays it off the wall. Kicked up ahead, Ava Segura chases down into the corner. Over to the far wall. Puck in the corner. Dug out of there. Segura now. Young fires from outside. Bouncer. Right out front. Chip left of the net. Eagles with the puck now, exiting their zone. Young with the puck, off the wall. That goes the length of the ice for icing. 4:32 left in the game. Puck over to the near half wall. Andrews out of the zone, up ahead to Lake, off the end of her stick, down into the corner. Right out front. Bluebirds not able to get a stick on it, coming back the other direction. Good stick by Macy Schneider. That one paddled out front, backhand, kick save, Baker. Shot from outside goes wide left. Up the wall. Emma Peck plays it into the offensive zone and goes on the chase. That one rimmed near side. Down into the corner. Centering pass doesn't go. Eagles going to catch up to that one. High slot. They fire from out there, left of the net. Peck throws it out of the zone. Anna Cole with the puck now. Near side into the offensive zone. High slot. Shot blocked by Ella Swenson. She's going to chip it. They're going to catch their breath and bring it back down this way. Puck over in the corner. Swenson tries to clear. No icing on that one. Bierman down into the corner. Eagles with the puck. They try to work out of the zone. Stick down there. Eagles with the puck deep in the zone. Now Swenson. She's going to skate with it. She's going to go far side. Right out front. Quick shot. Into the crease. Rasmussen turns and tries to fire. Puck still loose. Wright's going to get a cover. Quick shot. Puck still loose. Puck down in the face-off circle. Goes left of the net over to the far corner. About a minute and a half left in the game. That took a weird bounce. Comes near wall. carries for icing. Back down to the Bluebirds defensive zone. Far face-off circle, high slot, right in front of the net. Quick shot. That's going to sneak under the paddle of Aker. Chipped up ahead. Into the offensive zone. Down the wall. Down behind the net. Gabor with the puck. Minute left in the game. Eagles out of the zone. Cross ice pass. High slot. Kick save there. Another rebound goes left of the net. "20 seconds left in the period. That'll do it. Bluebirds off until after Christmas. They're going to play in the Culver's Cup. And I want to say they're going to get a rematch with Western Valley or Wisconsin Valley with a full complement of kids. So we will see you, I think, the 27th. Culver's Cup up in Verona. They're going to play Viroqua, Northland Pines, and Wisconsin Valley Union. So get a little bit of time to regroup here over the course of the next week.